Hello. Ooh, let's put that up there. I'm going to turn on a light. Whew. And I'll wait. Actually, we got to get sewing because they will be back shortly. Austin just went on a taco run with the kids, so I'm going to sew this backing together. While they're gone. So it might not be a long live. It'll be long enough for them to go get tacos. Hello, Nancy. Hi, Amy. I've got the smoothie machine going. Hi, Katie. Austin just went on a Taco Bell run. So, doing some quick sewing. And because I have to get a backing made, I'm working on prepping this so I can maybe load it tonight. I don't think I'll quilt it tonight unless I'm feeling like really ambitious. But I've had this test quilt top just sitting around, and I was thinking this would be a great thank you gift to Austin's parents for watching the kids for us while we are in the hospital. I always like to add just like things onto my list of things to do. Aw, turds. We need a new bobbin. Just here for a second, almost dinner time, then bed for the last day of QuiltCon. I bet you're exhausted. But I really hope you're having just like the best time ever. I'm so jealous. So jealous. Hello, Laura. I met Heather. Yay! I'm so jealous of everyone out there. Having a blast. It's been really cool to see pictures like Patty from KC Makers Studio. She's out there vending, and she got a picture with Becca today. And Amy got to get pictures with Heather and Whitney. And my friend Kelly's out there, and she tracked down Heather and Whitney. It's just so cool that everyone's like meeting each other and having such a good time out there. Ugh, I'm so jealous. It's amazing. QuiltCon sounds like so much fun. Alright, we got one row, or I guess 2 rows. Do we think we can get this backing put together before they get back? That is the question. I'm way tired, but having a blast. Good. I'm so glad that everyone's having a good time. Starbucks line at the hotel this morning. Oh, awesome. She likes her coffee. She's a coffee gal. Hi, Sandy from cold California. Yeah, it's a lot colder than it usually is out there, I guess. It's probably colder there than it is here right now, which is crazy. Hi, Janine. How are you tonight? I am hanging in there. I'm ready, but also scared and nervous and all the things, all the emotions. There's so much to do, and I keep like adding things onto my quilt list of like stuff I'd like to get done or prepped or whatever. Like I signed up for a test the other day, and I did it, but I think I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna like sign up for another test, but I'm going to do the test twice. I made a baby size, and I think I'm going to make a throw size with it. We'll see. I'm like using all of my last energy reserves to sew whenever I get time because I know I'm not going to be sewing for a long time during recovery. Hi, Sherry. I'm hanging in there, counting hours. Yeah, 3 days. it's exciting, but it's also like it's a different feeling, I guess. I mean, I feel like people are scared for delivery, like labor and delivery. I feel like it's natural to be like nervous and scared, even if you're having like a vaginal delivery. But I feel like looking at it as like a repeated surgery, it is scary because, like, you know, my risks go up every time I have a C-section for uterine rupture. And so, like, that's just something that has been irrationally bugging me. Like, I know my doctor is going to be great, and if there's a problem, they're going to be fine. But I'm just, like, really hoping for a smooth and safe surgery and a healthy baby. So, like, I think that's probably why I'm keeping myself busy these last couple days with sewing and stuff, because it's keeping my mind off of, like, actually having surgery in a couple days. Like, and it's weird. I feel like it's weird to think of it instead of like baby coming, I'm thinking about surgery because, like, it's, you know, something to be concerned about. And I don't know. I'm ready for him to be here, but like what it takes to get him here is scary sometimes to think about. Got in a group photo with Heather, Becca, Mary, Donna, and several other people at the end of the day today. Yes, the last quilt you finished on a long arm reminds me of the back of my sister's quilt. Guess it could have been another quilt top. Yes, it could have. Yeah, that last one was super fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Okay, I need to make sure I don't mess this up, because I have a certain hold on. Did I mess this up already? Oh, turds. Ugh. I think I already messed it up. Which really does not set me up for a good... Hold on. For getting this done before they get back home. See, I just get too excited talking to y'all. Okay, that looks right. What side do I have to sew it? Why is my brain not working? Okay, I had it right. I just was second guessing myself. Okay, dinner time. Love you. I cannot wait to see your photos. Thank you for sending me all of the fun ones. Oh my gosh, every time I get a photo of like my friends at QuiltCon, I'm like, oh, it makes my heart so happy. Because I know you guys are just having a freaking blast. We are going to get this done. We're going to be cutting it close with the sides. Usually you need like 4 inches, and I only have enough fabric to have like 2 inches on the side. So there's that. It'll be interesting to quilt. Keep it all lined up. Got my smoothie machine going, as Amy's husband always calls it. All right. Hi, Ellen. How are you? You're 60 miles. I know. Well, I know that I don't have a lot of time. Pedal to the metal. My points aren't terrible. I'm taking the time to nest my seams, okay? All right. If we get it done before they get back with tacos, that is the goal here. We are racing against Taco Bell. Racing against Austin stopping at Taco Bell. I usually, I'm a fast sewer, but I'm a lot faster when I know my time is running out. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there, Linda. How are you tonight? Yeah, tacos. Austin has been doing so much laundry today while I've just been like in La La Land. I feel like he has all of the nesting energy that I didn't get this time, or maybe I'm just like reallocating all of that nesting energy into things that I probably like don't have to do right now. Again, I just know that my time of sewing is about done for a while. So if I want to get something done, then I better, get to it. And he has been the best with letting me focus on other things in doing the laundry. He's the best. All right. But yeah, this was like a lot. I was like, you know what? What if I finish that quilt and we, give it to your parents for saying, a way to say thank you for watching the kids? And I was like, well, now I have to go finish the quilt. Why I didn't think of that, a week ago? I don't know. All right. So far, I had to get crafty with placement. I used EQ8 to help me with like where I was going to put colors, because I had 9 colors, 4 cuts each. So I just didn't trust myself to make it scrappy, and so I took a lot of time on EQ8 messing with fabric placement. So all right, we have 3 more rows to put on, and then we kind of have to figure out what pantograph we're doing. What are we gonna do for that? Nest my little seams up. I'm so ready for tacos. So ready. So ready. I've already had my Tums, so I'm ready. I literally have heartburn all the time, and I finally gave in. I've never given in to Tums any other pregnancy, but this time, give me the Tums. Give me all of the antacids. Thank you. I'm a girl on a mission. We are getting this done. And then I'll show you the 2 tests that I did. And like catch up with y'all, because I haven't been on in so long. We don't need to look at all of the points on here, do we? It's just the backing, anyway. Yikes, this one's a lot worse than the other ones. But, again, it's the back. So, it's literally like a 1/4 of an inch off. It's okay. Alrighty. We are going to go like this. Bam, bam. Yeah, but once I'm done doing this, I'll catch you up on fabric that I have gotten. I can't really tell you what I'm doing with it in case my sister-in-law is watching, because I'm going to be making a present for their for them. Don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I'm gonna make a special quilt. So I got super cute fabric for that, and I am going to probably have to cut it later. I was going to try and cut it before Archie gets here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I've got plenty of time. Oh, turds. Gotta make sure you pay attention to your seams as they alternate. I would love you to quilt it. I copied and cut out papers for the Violet Craft Elephant today. Ooh, that is quite the project. That is amazing. I would love for you to quilt it for me when I finish it. I would love to. Oh, that makes me so happy. I would absolutely love to. I've been in a groove lately with beautiful quilts coming my way. I would love to work on a Violet Craft. Oh my gosh, you could have so much fun with that. Finding a fun panto. Yikes, don't look at this point either. I think some of them were not cut properly. Good thing my in-laws, well, my mother-in-law is a quilter, so she'll probably notice if she looks hard enough that it's not perfect. Oh man. What do we do here? Hold on. This is not bueno. This is not good. Did I mess it up? That should be the opposite way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What in the world? Dang it. Ugh. I put this on upside down, guys. Yeah, I need to have the first two flipped around. Dang it. Hello, I'm at Sewing Retreat in Oklahoma. Go, Sheila. Go, Sheila. I'm trying to decide if I really want to seam rip this and redo it. It is the back. They're not going to really look at the back. And it would just look like it's scrappy. But the symmetry would be off because everything, I have it purposely symmetric. Dang it. We're seam ripping. The countdown is going. It's going strong. Just like this seam ripper. I always flip things over when I'm sewing. I feel like my pregnant brain too. I just make silly mistakes when I'm laying out blocks. So here we are. We are seam ripping. Hi! Won't the quilting fix it? The quilting will just cover it all up and we'll never even know. Well, I have the color placements a certain way, and it's literally just one row, like one section that would be noticeably not perfectly mirrored. Usually I wouldn't do it, but we've got time to fix it. So we shall seam rip now. Do 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 do. Yeah, countdown's going strong. Time is just going and going and going. Last week went really fast. You feel like you always have so much more time than you really do. And like as you get closer, it's like so many things pop up on the radar of like things you would like to do before baby gets here. So like even if you're making progress on the list, the first list that you made, you keep adding things, or at least that's how my brain works. Again, Austin's been a champ. He has been like really focused on the important things while I am in quilting land over here. But I think it's just something that's taking my mind off of a lot of things right now. Like, and also I'm not going to be sewing for a very long time after baby gets here. So if I want to do something, I kind of have to get it done now, or it's going to be, a couple months. Because I don't think I will have the time nor energy to do a lot of sewing within, the next couple months, which is totally fine. I'm just prepping myself for it by adding 1,000 things onto my sewing list. I have to show you the 2 tests that I just did. I'm just seam ripping away here. If I can seam rip this and still get it done by the time they get back with tacos, watch out, everybody. Watch out. Big news. He is like wiggling around in my belly right now. He's excited. So currently, Archie, who is not born yet, has 3 quilts, 2 blankets, and my friend just sent a beautiful handmade crocheted blanket. So he is just set, and I'm planning on taking all of the quilts that everyone on here made together, the quilt I made him, the crocheted blanket. I'm planning on taking them all to the hospital and getting pictures of him like in his hospital bassinet with them, like laying in there. And then obviously when we get home, I'm going to do some photos of him with all of those. But I'm just like, wow, he's so lucky. He's so loved. And he's not even here yet. He already has like the most like amazing people sending love stuff. Okay. How did we mess it up here? Okay, that's how we messed it up. This doesn't matter which way we do it. Okay. Now we may continue. I had it flipped over. I guess I had it flipped over on the couch. When I had it laid out, I had it wrong. Stupid me. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling. I'm sending you hugs and smooth delivery. Can't wait to meet the little guy. Oh, bye, Marie. I have senior moments. Hi, Kathleen. Oh my gosh. Everybody, look at what Kathleen made. I have it down here in the quilting layer. But she made this cute little pillow. And it's got a little house. And it's got all of the little animals. Because we're going to have 4 little animals. And the chimney's got a heart. And then on the inside, there's like blessings, love, joy, peace. And it has her name and the date. But I just wanted to show you it's all stuffed and it's hanging out on the couch in the quilting layer. I absolutely love it. It's so cute and it was very thoughtful. And it sits right there because that is the perfect place. So thank you. Hi, Brenda. I passed on your message to Casey Makers. How much longer? Yay! I saw that Patty got a picture with Becca. She posted it on her Instagram today. Patty is so fun. I hope you guys got to chat for a little bit. But her booth, oh my gosh. 3 days. 3 days. Looks like you guys are having so much fun at QuiltCon. I tuned into the live a little bit today, and then I saw her recap reel today. Hi, Mona. So, 3 days. 3 days. So we'll get a full night's rest tonight, and then we'll get a full night's rest tomorrow night. And then Monday night, we will not get a full rest because we have to be at the hospital at 5 a.m. and I'm not going to be able to sleep. So, 2 more nights of restful sleep. That's if I don't stay up finding things to do around the house or in my quilting space because I've been tending to do that. I'm speed sewing. Austin went to go get tacos, so I figured I'd come down here and get this pieced. None of these points are gonna match up. But that will quilt out. The point's not matching perfectly. That'll quilt out. I don't think my father-in-law and my mother-in-law will be looking too closely, so we should be good. I think there was a miscut somewhere because there was one block that was not exactly 10 inches. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll make one. And then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I made this, and I think I'm going to turn it into a quilted postcard or a quilted thank you note to give them when we're going to the hospital. Because they are going to be hanging out with our crazy kiddos. Oh my gosh. I'll be praying for yourself and Archie. Ask those helping to bring him into the world as well as Austin and kiddos. What time are they planning on turning you in? I have to be there. We have to be there, Austin and I, because we are pregnant. That's what he's been saying. We're pregnant. Austin and I are both pregnant. Have to be there at we have to be there at 5:30. So we're probably going to get there. We're probably going to try and get there at 5:20 because that's just how I am. And then I'll go to like the PACU or pre-op or whatever and get all my fluids for a couple of hours, and then I'll go to the OR, and surgery is scheduled for 7:30, so I'll probably be in the PACU for a couple hours. That's usually how it goes. At least like now I know what to expect. And then I'll go to the OR, I'll lay on the table, well, I'll get my spinal tap, and then I'll lay down, and then surgery just gets going, and then Austin comes in, so it's kind of like a blessing and a curse to know exactly what to expect, because it is, it's scary sometimes to think about. Because after you have your baby, you kind of just like block it out of your brain, like, because you're in a surgery awake. That's just wild to me. So, yeah. Just hoping it all goes well. Yeah, I think my red blocks did not get cut to 10. What was I doing? Yikes. I think it was just a little bit short. And that makes sense because it was a red one earlier. This one is a red one. Having problems with. Dang it. Yeah, but after you have a baby, you forget about like throwing up the first 12 weeks and like the pain of the last trimester, and you like forget about it because you got that like huge dopamine rush, huge oxytocin rush, and you got a baby out of it, and then when you're like facing it again, you're like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? We'll be fine though. We'll be fine. Just nervous jitters. When we're supposed to have like a storm coming in, like a really big strong spring storm. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm worried about that. We had an ice storm last night, and then they're like predicting really bad weather Monday. So I'm just like hoping that I don't go into labor or something and we're in like a tornado down here. Okay. Do I need to stand on a chair to show you all this? Or are my chair standing days over? Okay. You can't really tell, but I tried to make sure, or I tried to do like the place, I'll do it sideways. I tried to really make the placement work, like symmetrical. So it's like, it looks scrappy, but it's really not. I planned it all. Mwahahaha. No chair standing, she says. No! Okay, so this is the back. Ta-da! And I don't know if you guys remember. Let me get the front. Austin's gonna have a fun time ironing that. This is the front. So it's gonna be a reversible kind of gig. That would be like a nice couch quilt for them. So that's the front. And it's gonna be a tight squeeze with only, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze on the sides. I don't know if I'm that good to be that close. I don't know about that. It's plenty of space up and down extra, but look at this. You ready? This is like, let's see. I figured we did our math wrong. long in the quilt shop that day. Like, even just to get my bungees on. Yeah, this is so close. Do you see what I'm working with here? Maybe when I put it on the frame, sorry. Maybe when I put it on the frame and like it stretches a little bit, and maybe once it's ironed, it won't be so close. But I'm thinking it's gonna be that close. Dang it. We're gonna have to either border it on a side. I don't know. 2 inches. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. I don't really want to load it and then decide, that's really not going to work out, and then have to take it off. Because the way it is right now, I will not be able to get my bungees on. But if I roll it tight enough, then I won't need my bungees, and I can just hold it when it gets to the side, like hold it up, but that like affects it like quilting straight. So I don't even know. I could just do like a border on one side. I don't know. We're gonna have to like mess with it. We'll have to ask Austin what he thinks. No chair. Beth, are you 2 hours ahead of me or 3? I'm Central Standard Time. What are you? Hello. Based on side strips for the bungees. Based on side. Maybe add another row. Well, if I did that, 2 inches is not that much. This is why when you send your quilt to your long armor, you do the 4 inches, okay? Because this is what... Then, if you don't do the 4 inches all the way around, then your long armor is sitting there like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Oh, Austin just got back with tacos, so we were able to get the backing together. But I'm gonna have to come back down here tonight after dinner and figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I don't have enough fabric for another row outward. I do have some scraps from when I made the quilt top. Oh, hold on. I swear to it that I didn't use all of the fat quarters in that bundle. So now we play, where did I put those fat quarters that match? I really don't know. Hey, I'm on a live, just Hi, Lulu. Hey, what's up? Hi, are you saying hi? Hold on, Mommy's gotta find her fabric. I swear I had a couple more fat quarters. And if I can just get 7... I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. Later because now it's taco time. So... Can't believe you've been blessed to watch you and your baby grow throughout this whole pregnancy. It's such a gift. I feel like a proud Nana. Well, we love you, and you've spoiled us with like the sweetest things. So thank you, Kathleen. We love you, and it's been really nice to share this. I cannot wait until he gets here, and I can be like, "Hey, everyone, he's here finally!" Hi Nancy. Hi Dahlia. Well, I feel bad for everyone who is hopping in right now because the tacos have arrived. But I think I'm going to be on maybe later tonight because and I know we've heard this before, but I really do think I'll probably hop on once the kids are in bed because I want to get this loaded and I want to get it quilting. And then I have a few other things that I'd like to do and I want to show you what I've been working on. But there's hot tacos up there. So I'm going to go grab some food. Starving. And then I'll probably be back on what time is it? In about an hour. Probably in about an hour. Okay? So I will see you all in an hour. I'm going to promise that I'm going to come back on, okay? I promise this time. All right. I'm going to hop off. Goodbye, everybody. See you in an hour after taco time and bedtime.